How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Stadium 2 walkthrough series. In our previous episode, we had entered the Little Cup. We were able to defeat all the trainers there and retrieve our round 1 Little Cup. And today's episode, we are going to be tackling on the Poke Cup. And as you can see on the screen, we do have 4 divisions of the Poke Cup to go through. But of course, through each episode, we're going to be tackling one by one, starting with the first being Poke Cup Pokeball. So I'm going to go ahead and start picking out our team and explaining pretty much what the Poke Cup is. Let's see, alright? And so in Poke Cup, there are going to be 4 divisions, as I said, we got to go through. We have to pick out our team of 6 that consists of level 50 to level 55 Pokemon. And the 3 that we send out on the field cannot exceed the max 155. So depending on the levels that you bring, you're going to have to strategize a little bit to make sure that you don't bring, you're not allowed to bring an overpowered team. But you do have to bring a balanced team that you believe will be the best fit to tackling on the trainers here. And to give an idea of the difficulty curve we're going to be seeing in this round, and especially in this cup, Poke Cup, we're not really going to be seeing too many evolved Pokemon. Even the movesets themselves are not going to be as diverse, meaning we're not really going to be too challenged in today's matches. As we'll see, we're going to be experiencing a lot of trainers that are going to be more or less pretty easy to tackle on. I'm just going to be bringing on a bunch of rentals too, just because I already know we're not going to be seeing really a bad mix of teams, but I am also going to bring some of my own, and of course the ones that I'm going to bring are what I believe are most likely we're not going to be seeing too much in the series as we progress further. In terms of who I can bring next, go ahead and bring Porygon 2, and go ahead and bring Golem. Alright, let me go ahead and give them some items. Don't think we have to worry too much about any kind of items though, since it shouldn't be that bad, but you still never know. You still want to be prepared as always. And you know what, we'll be fine with this team. Let's go ahead and tackle on our first cup, gonna be Pokeball Poke Cup. Or Poke Cup Pokeball. Let's go. What do I really like? Bug Pokemon. And pretty much Bug Catcher Nelson's team here. We see a bunch of baby Pokemon, weak and most likely not going to be troubling us too much. Let's go ahead.
Let's get started! Pokemon Tournament Poke Cup Pokeball. We're here for battles between Pokemon with a total level of 155 or less for each team.
And the announcer already said some of the rules I was already explaining earlier. And one thing I haven't mentioned that may not be a problem for us at the moment, most likely will be more something that we'll see as we progress later in the cups, is the extra continues. I'm most likely going to be sweeping this battle pretty easily, as we just saw there. In the Stadium Cups, you are allowed continues, something we have not seen in Gym Leader Council because that would be just wouldn't be necessary. So in order to elaborate, in Stadium Cups, you are given continues if you are able to successfully defeat the trainers without using one of your own Pokemon. And those extra continues are going to be super useful because with those continues, say you lose a battle, you are able to go ahead and use up your continues so you don't have to, of course, repeat the whole said cup again, which is going to be extremely useful later. Probably won't have to worry about that now, though. As we see here, Firo just drill pecks the entire competition pretty easily. Does it again. And out of there.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Yeah, Poke Cup, we're not really going to be seeing too many threats. I guess these things happen. They sure do when you bring that kind of team. And the screen that'll pop up in just a second is what I was explaining earlier. As we see on the bottom right, these are the continues. When you get each continue after, of course, successfully defeating every Pokemon without losing your own, it adds to the counter. And in, of course, as I said, in the Stadium Cups, the more continues they have, the better they are. Just because of course, as you see, we have 8 successive trainers. It'd be unfortunate to be almost near the end and then lose and then have to start over. So this is a way to, of course, just kind of outbalance that.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Moments like this, I didn't bring a dedicated electric type, but that's okay. Kadabra having Thunder Punch as a rental is still very useful on its own.
There! Thunder Punch! It's super effective!
Yeah, see, look at that. I mean, come on, a rental Kadabra knocking out Polywhirl.
That was just too quick!
I mean, sure, Kadabra has high special, but with no stab and Thunder Punch just being an average powerful move, kind of shows you what we'll be expecting in this cup. Because I will be honest, we won't be seeing the most exciting scenes in these early cups.
Wow!
Probably Ultra Ball, and definitely Master, and then on to the other rounds. And that's when we get a little bit more, things will get crazier. But for now, we just gotta tackle each battle one step at a time. We just take every victory we can get.
This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1. Now one more, out of there! The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle!
Alright, I should become a board and wait for winter. I mean, if you want to, I guess that works. But let's just continue on. She'll be coming round about battle. Oh, hiker. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring for Alligator for this, and then this one.
With a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third
I believe
round.
it's not this trainer, but the next one, where I'll explain a little bit more about the leveling, how that becomes more of a factor to consider when you're battling certain trainers, but this one isn't it.
Ride that, sir! Oh, a smashing blow right off the bat!
A heavy blow right off the
Whoa,
bat.
that was fast! It's
Great way to
down
say
already!
it. Even without the crit, it still would have knocked it out, but hey, an unnecessary crit is sometimes just what you want to see. Although sometimes it is. And you may see that later on.
Oh, it's Machop!
Machop. Not ideally what I wanted. Would
Number of
prefer all
remaining
rock types
Pokemon
and ground
is
types,
3
but
to
hey,
2.
you just gotta take what you can get.
There's the shot! A heavy hit!
Yeah, just gonna use up an extra turn. That's kind of why.
It's getting primed for action.
The unnecessary focus.
There's a big HP difference
Punch it out of here.
between the two combatants. There! Ice punch! That's it! Oh,
Yeah, for Alligator with these crits.
This has turned into a one-sided battle.
And last was probably a rock type, since that's all it
Oh,
brought.
it's
And a Rhyhorn.
It's down to the last Pokemon now. The white-hot battle continues. Will this do it?
Out of there. Yep, beautifully said.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
We're just going to be getting a lot of extra continues, and we're really not going to be needing them. Alright, so I believe this is the trainer. Huh? Battle? I don't want to. Can't I just refuse? not appearance, it's tournament boy. Okay, let's see the leveling, and I think this is it. Okay, it is. So as we see, this is probably one of those trainers that the leveling does become something to consider, and that's going to be because of pretty much the rules and restrictions we're allowed. So basically, how it works is depending on the leveling of the Pokemon, they're pretty much only bound to send out certain Pokemon based on their leveling. And by that, to explain a little bit better, we saw 2 level 55s being Porygon and Electrode. So obviously he's only allowed to bring one of the 2. And depending on that, we're able to at least kind of find a way to really work around that team, depending on who they pick. But of course, regardless, that's still all left to chances. There is no certain team or certain Pokemon that each trainer is going to bring out. Doesn't matter what round, doesn't matter what cup. That's just how it's supposed to be.
Taken down with 1 hit.
This is more crucial in the more difficult ladder battles, but for now it's not really something to really care about, since, as I said already in the beginning, most Pokemon are not going to be fully evolved, and their movesets are going to be more or less pretty pathetic.
The number of remaining Pokemon.
In fact, when I was doing a little bit more research, I actually learned that his Electrode doesn't even know an electric type move. So it's practically useless in more ways than said.
That had to hurt.
And based on his picking Haunter and Flaffy, he's only left with the level 55. Most likely it's going to be Electrode since he didn't bother switching it in.
Pokemon 4. Oh, it's Electrode. This is the last Pokemon.
Electrode is a dangerous poke on its own. It is very fast, but without any useful moves, it's practically just a waste of space. I mean, it's going to use Sonic Boom, it's not going to do anything really. And it missed, so Electrode's just able to just get rid of it.
Oh, what's this? Man, that worked perfectly.
Yeah, that level of difference did not matter in this case.
That settles this battle.
And of course, there are many combinations for Pokemon that come out depending on their level, like 54 and 51, 53, 52, and sometimes that doesn't even matter because certain trainers don't even have the maximum, like how we have. I brought all level 50, so I can just bring out whoever. It's not going to be important for us. Yeah, sure. Go on doing things in your savage way. This guy's crazy, man. But let's just move on. So far, so good. Everything's been a breeze. I'll show you how grown-ups battle. It's good, man. It's just sometimes. Go ahead with this.
The cries of Pokemon echo all over Pokemon Stadium. Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
So far, I haven't really need to bring out too many of my own Pokemon. I mean, yeah, sure, Golem and for Alligator made an appearance, but it's really just the rentals, because you don't really need to bring your own overpowered team for these early cups. It's not necessary. Sure, if you want to use your own team, of course, like I would. Oh, Kadabra being nasty out here, giving the crit.
It's down already.
No, take it out of here. Don't even like it. Not really.
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat. Oh, it's Corsola.
Alright, I think this Corsola knows Miracle because I do want to get rid of it with another crit. A back-to-back crit would be nice. It's pretty rare, but it's pretty
There
nice.
it goes. That struck home.
Yeah, Miracle. Yeah, that's fine.
Miracle. A heavy hit.
Yeah, that's a very dangerous Corsola.
Whoa, KO'd by 1 hit.
That's our first defeated
That KO will
Pokemon.
bring out a new Pokemon. Oh, it's Hitmonlee. Will this Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen comrade?
Just super good.
High jump kick. It's super effective. Oh, knockout.
As long as the last isn't skippable, this should be just.
There's only one
But I do have
Pokemon
Heroes back,
left
so
to come out.
it's not a problem.
Oh, it's
Alright, Chansey. Okay, high jump kick is certainly gonna knock it out of here.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
Chansey's physical defense is just utterly garbage.
Will this do it?
Ah, or wham. Yep.
Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Hey, this beauty was the only one to get rid of our one poke, so she did provide some challenge in this cup. Well, I guess the way you do things is alright. I'm busy. Can we get started? Like, in a hurry? What's wrong with you? It's not a problem. It should be fine right here.
Round 6 is about to get underway.
Selections are also just going to be a bit easier since pretty much my first poke can handle majority of the team. I think one thing I haven't mentioned too is variety of the Pokemon is also not very diverse. We're going to be seeing a lot of the same type or same weakness type Pokemon. So it's going to be more or less a bit easy to handle in those regards.
Okay.
I guess Gligar was the one I didn't want to see pick, but I guess that's okay.
Here's the first move. Oh my, the item was stolen. What will the trainer do now? Yes, it's a hit.
Didn't really do as much as I wanted to. Just to speed things up, all good.
Is unfolding. Here comes the Pokemon switch. Oh, it's for alligator. A horrible streak. Their defense stat went down.
Don't think that'll matter too much for us.
How will this newly switched out
get it out here.
Pokemon fare? There! Ice Punch! Bullseye! Oh, and down it goes! We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Persian!
I'm just gonna stick with them, I'm not gonna bother switching.
Number of remaining
I do have
Pokemon
dynamic
is
punch, but I'm not
3 to
gonna
2.
bother wasting so much time on the 50-50. It's not necessary.
What now? A light attack.
Critical on the freaking thief. Okay.
There's the attack.
I mean, this is the burglar's special ability. Is thief? He is a burglar after all. So why not? That did
The heated action
a little
continues.
under half. So I'm gonna need to do it one more. I hope I can get a high roll.
What's
It's
next?
not gonna do that much.
Nail the weak
What's with
spot.
the double crits? Are you kidding me?
Ride that
What is this
nerve.
game? Like, jeez.
That inflicted It hung
Aww.
on by the skin of its teeth.
72.
The white hot
Wow.
battle continues.
And it's gonna outspeed. I don't think, even the crit, I don't think that's gonna knock it
What's
out.
this?
Yet.
Right.
Oh, it
That's
did.
a hit.
Wow, okay.
There it is. Knockout.
Alright, so 2 Pokemon knocked out. It's more than I was expecting.
Pokemon will
That's
join
also
the battle
unfortunate
now.
because that would not have been the case without the double crit. That's just my luck. Doesn't really
This
matter, but
Pokemon is
still
rejoining
not
the
something
battle.
you like to see.
The opponent is weak. What an opportunity! One Pokemon
Fire
is still
punch.
capable of going up, but the other one looks
Try
tired.
to flinch,
How's that? That was a glancing blow.
and it worked.
Oh, it flinched! There's a big HP difference between the two
This is
combatants.
going to be more or less a long battle just because of this.
What'll it do? A light hit. Nope, it still can't move.
Go on, please. You please.
They're both hanging tough. There's the attack. A light attack.
Finally. Oh, man, come on.
There! Fire punch! Yes, it's a hit! Down it goes!
At least one of the last ones should be
One
weak to
Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Charmeleon! It's down to the last Pokemon now. A hot battle is unfolding.
Dragon Breath. It might do a fair amount.
What's next? That did little damage.
A little less than half, so. Regardless, this will knock it out.
Hang on, Earthquake! Bam! That worked perfectly!
Well done.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle!
it. Alright, let's move on to the semi-final battle. Alright, I'm gonna freeze your Pokemon solid, man. Decisions. Should be fine. I guess really the only one that's kind of worrying me is the Tentacool, but with Kadabra that should be fine. Even the Tauros is a little bit of a threatening Pokemon. I'm just gonna have to go for Thunderbolts.
Here's the first move. The hit glanced right off.
However, my only worry is that it could freeze. That's my biggest worry.
A sharp attack. That's it.
Get less than half.
The
Alright.
crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Just can't happen. It just
What's
can't.
that? A light hit.
Oh, crit. Alright, I'd take that over the freeze any day.
There it goes.
I get my crit.
Hit. That was good.
Alright.
The heated action continues.
Alright.
Wow.
Were we in a
wonderful.
speed tie? Because it went first twice. What?
That's a hit. Oh, it collapsed.
What? I have to check because I don't know if this Sneasel has a quick pause. If it did, it went to first. They either activated it twice or they just won the speed ties, which I can't believe. Whatever. Still annoying.
It's a fierce match.
He's just gonna go for the psychics.
There's the attack. That inflicted some damage.
Same predicament, just a little less than half.
How's that? A light attack.
Wow, this Tauros does not have that great attack, even though Porygon 2 does have some good defense stats.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. What'll it do? Power.
Okay, wow. The outsped crit.
Oh,
Okay, this has been a weird case of speed in this match. I'm not understanding it, but whatever.
What will be the next Pokemon?
I'll put him on
Next
just because I
Pokemon
want to
is
see
ready.
Kadabra, although I don't think I have to worry
Oh,
about
it's
that.
Hitmonlee! They're both hanging
His
tough.
last could be Tentacruel.
Vicious attack. That's it.
Alright, as long as it can land. That's all I care about.
High jump kick. That struck home. Yes, it's going down. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Vaporeon. It's down to the
Well,
last Pokemon
Still
now.
not a bad one.
It used a gold berry to restore its HP. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. It increased its attack power.
Shadow Ball.
What's that? The hit glanced right off.
That's fine.
The heated action continues.
Just need my attack up. I don't think it will still knock it out though. But we'll
A
see.
sharp attack. Hit. That was good. What's this? That did little
I
damage.
can't tell if Mega Kick has better accuracy.
It's a fierce battle.
No, High Jump Kick has better accuracy.
Will this do it? Out of there!
I always got so confused because I know High Jump Kick has a way higher base stat in later generations, but it's actually less than 100, which did catch me off guard a little bit. I was a little confused. But still, more or less a straightforward battle, which should give us a good. How about that? It's no big deal. Now moves us on to the final battle of Pokeball. The Psychic. Let me into your soul. What? Defeat me? Obviously psychic types. That's fine. Don't have to worry too much. Cafable and Raichu are the two
final battle.
because
Which trainer will claim
just have to
the
make sure I bring out a proper
throne?
goal for them. As long as it is a Raichu starting. I growl it, that's fine.
A furious attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Flamethrower. Yikes.
There's the attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage. They're both hanging tough. Ow! Drill tap. That's it.
Let's see what he's gonna bring on next.
Oh,
Still prefer it not to be
knockout.
Raichu though. I do have Golem, I just don't want to switch
So,
out.
what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's
Oh, okay, so I
Clefable.
brought Clefable instead. That's fine. I don't think Hybrid is gonna do enough, so I'm just gonna do
building
one
from
Drill
this
Tap.
heated battle. What's next? Great hit.
Yeah, I think Hybrid be my. Oh.
Vicious attack. Bullseye.
Oh, what? Come on!
Skin of its teeth. How
It,
will this big freeze affect
it just froze my Furo in the air!
freezing taste in ice?
Oh, the way it's frozen too looks very painful.
There! Thunder Punch.
Oh, that's just cruel.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
That was the most.
The next
Unfortunate.
Pokemon needs to be prepared.
It's better off without
What
Golem.
will be next?
So that way, in case
Oh,
Slowpoke
it's Golem.
is its last poke, I don't have to worry about it being on a one-on-one because Slowpoke will definitely beat it,
The white-hot battle continues.
especially since it does no Surf.
There's the shot. Uh-oh, was that Pokemon the wrong choice? Wow, a single hit brings it down.
I'm actually about to lose
There's
a match in
only
Poke
one
Cup.
Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Kadabra. It's down to the last Pokemon.
A freeze and a
left.
crit is actually what's going to cause my loss. Oh my
One
god.
Pokemon
I'm
faces
actually shocked. Kadabra, you got to pull through, man.
What now? That inflicted some
I
damage.
think one more should be fine. Oh, no Shadow Ball.
A powerful blow.
Oh my, oh man, I am actually worried.
Unfolding. A psychic blast. That's it. Oh, it collapsed. Just
If its
one
last is
Pokemon
not
remains.
2, that would actually be very helpful. Oh, it is Slowpoke. Oh, that
This
Thunder
is
Punch
the
isn't going to do
last
enough,
Pokemon. One Pokemon
I have
is
to
still
crit,
capable
or even
of going
Para.
up,
Come on,
but the
Kadabra,
other
please do
one
me the
looks
favor. Please
tired.
do me that favor.
A furious attack.
Oh!
Was this the wrong
Oh!
bout?
Kadabra! Let's
The
go!
last Pokemon goes down. Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Kadabra, oh my, MVP. Oh, no way. I was about to eat my own words in the beginning saying I'm going to have to do a continue, but Kadabra was like, I got you, fam. And just thunder punched that crit. Oh, wow. Oh, Kadabra. MVP, Furo. You froze, but you did good. Kadabra, MVP. And him on leave. You did some of your good battles too. I'll admit. And for Alligator too. You did some good battles. I know some of those crits you did. Porygon too. Notable. And Golem. Kind of unfortunate you got crit at the end, but Kadabra saved you. Better be lucky. Oh man, what a last battle. That's the last battle, alright. But that does give us our Poke Cup Pokeball trophy. Our first in the Stadium Class, and what a way to end it. That was so close. But no matter. As I said, we cleared it. It gives us our first trophy in what was pretty super easy up until the last battle, which I do want to apologize if that was a little loud. I'm sorry for those who were listening, but that was crazy. Oh man, what an eventful cup. So who knows what Great Ball will bring to us. But of course, that will be for our next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. What a crazy ending to what was supposed to be just a simple smooth ride in the Pokeball Cup. But as I've said before already in Pokemon, you never know what you're going to expect. And of course, that will be pretty much the same story when we enter Great Ball. Who knows what we'll be seeing there. But of course, that'll be for the next episode. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. And until next time when we tackle on the Great Ball, I will see you then. Take care, guys.